Hello, well I'm back after my lovely little tribute to little Guinea. Emotion, it's fantastic, good healing stuff. So here I am, we're going to do the December look at with the cards. Some very, November, I must make an astrology video. November was a big astrological month. Starting very intensely, and then some of the planetary movements got far more optimistic, and we've got a continuation of that in December. We've got Sun, Mars, Mercury all in Sagittarius, fire sign, the sign of optimism, freedom, kind of nature, horses, and kind of shooting the arrow high and really going for the stars in a way. Sometimes Sagittarian energy can be a little bit blunt and can put their foot in things by saying stuff that people aren't quite expecting but maybe need to hear. And so that's going on astrologically, but I want to just have a look at the cards. I've chosen to do a tarot for the overarching kind of feel of the month, and then I'm going to do a card for the inner child, the light body, the spirit, and then the kind of physical, kind of stuff. So I'm thinking of December 2023. Oh, can you believe we're here? It's fantastic, eh? Into the big year of 2024. Lots of big predictions for 2024, hey? So that will be very interesting. Oh, crikey, something's just literally fallen out the pack. So, okay, well, I was talking about predictions for 2024, and I'm looking at 2023. December 2023. What holds for us humans here on Earth? Every time I'm shuffling, I'm seeing the Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords just while I'm shuffling. So I'm going to look away and I'm going to say, oh, great energies and guiders and angels and spirit of good lovingness in the unseen world, guide these cards for all people who come across it for a bit of insight for December 2023. I'm going to wait for a jumper. So there's one. Okay, well that was quite nice. Oh, that's great. Look at this. These two just caught in my fingers, as okay, this. So here we go. It's a bit windy, so let me put some stability. So here's the overarching. This is the one that actually first came up. The Empress. Beautiful, fertile Empress. Fertile lands, fertile growth, fertile bodies, fertile ideas, love, comfort, the ultimate feminine. Okay, so that's quite nice. I know it's Christmas, so that kind of suits, doesn't it? That's a beautiful card to get, the Empress as an overarching, because look at her, she's full, she's round, she's well fed, she's beautiful, she's abundant, the Empress herself. With the sign of Venus, which is again abundance and love and social kind of connections, money. So that is very nice. And what hooked into the other finger along with the Empress was this, the Emperor. So that's fantastic. We have the Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor who has that authority, that ability to lead, the ability to be strong. So that is a very nice combination there, the Emperor and the Empress. Obviously the Emperor stands for all that you would imagine an emperor to stand for, to lead, to make decisions, to be kind of wise, and there you have the kind of feminine balance of the Empress. So that's where we start. How very pleasant. The Empress and the Emperor. Okay, let me just put those under my rose quartz. Of course, I've also got the Pandora. So let's do the inner child first. What does our playful inner child need to know or be given permission for? I'll give it a little shuffle-a-roo and see. So the inner child, December 2023, Christmas preparations all over the world, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, community, unity, family, friendship, making the most of the connections you have. Let's see what comes up with these lovely little kiddie cards. They're called Can Kids. They're positive thought cards for children. Very, very nice. Okay, so what do we have for the Can? Oh, there's one. Oh, okay. This is what came up. I'm sure you do this already, but in case you don't, I always speak up for myself. Isn't that nice? So you've got the Empress, the Emperor. That really goes with the Emperor energy. Don't suppress anything. Don't keep it down. Speak up. What do you want? What do you need? How are we feeling? Have you got an idea? Even if you've got an idea, I've got an idea, about December 2023. I've got some thoughts about it, So to speak up for yourself, speak up for your ideas, speak up for your feelings, speak up for your needs, your wants, speak up for what you want to do for others, what you want to contribute to. Or contribute, what have you got to contribute to your, from your, you know what I mean? What is our contribution to the world? Okay. Or even to your house, or even to, yourself, of course. So that's a very nice one. Speak up for myself. I like that. Yes, 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 inner child. And then we have, let's do these ones. The lovely Spirit Oracle. And this is going to be, we've got the Work Your Light cards, which is like the light body. So let this be the emotions. Let's it be the kind of mental and emotional together. So we're asking for guidance and insight for December 2023. What are we hoping for? What are we, what are we guided towards? I'm going to ask, see if one of these jumps. One of them just comes for anyone who's watching this and anyone who needs a little bit of positive insertion, along with that lovely Sagittarian energy, that lovely optimism. And Venus is still in Libra in its own sign, very strong for lovely Venusian again, like the Empress. It's actually quite interesting. So Venus is in Libra, its own domicile, and very, very happy there. Diplomacy and, real kind of, again, that luxurious abundance. And, when I say that, I don't mean money. Abundance is being kind to people. Abundance is being thoughtful. Abundance is, just that kind of holding space, and abundance is sharing, being compassionate. So when I say that Libra abundance, and it is money, it does also rule money, if you have it and you want to share it, some around, but abundance at Christmas, smiling, having time for people, and just that lovely, like I say, that lovely balance of everything. So what do we have? One isn't jumping out yet, so bear with me. And these are, oh, there's one. That really did jump out. Oh, I say. Well, okay. I'll do this, but then I'll do another one, because not everybody has access to this. Okay. But it dropped out. I asked for a jumper, and jump it did. So this is what came up. Sexuality. It says an influx of sexual energy is coming your way. Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self creates wholeness. It is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, providing you do it lovingly. Okay, well, that's great for those who are accessing sexuality. And yeah, a little bit of looseness over the holiday season and Christmas and the New Year. A little bit of a little bit of How's Your Father, a little bit of the Wild Thing during the Christmas. I'm really amused that's come up. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again because I've got friends that haven't, it's like this kind of stuff in the past. It's like no longer relevant. So let's have a look. Sexual energy. What else could sexual energy be? It's interesting that came up. So for those of you who are still sexually active, there you go. Get a little bit of speak up for yourself. You've got the Empress, who is very raunchy and sexy and, fulsome and, very kind of, like a bit of a playground, if we're looking at it that way. And then you've got speak up for yourself. What do you want sexually? It's very hard, isn't it? I've done some quite interesting stuff with sexuality, helping people access sexuality, and it's like I've said this before. People will tell you everything they don't like sexually. Let the motorbike go by. People will tell you everything they don't want, they don't like, what disgusts them and whatever. But you ask them, well, what really gets you going then? Let's not talk about what you don't like. What do you like? What do you like sexually? It's amazing how many people have got no idea. No wonder they don't access it, because they don't know, and it's a very common thing. So many people, I don't know what turns me on, I don't know what I like. So here's the other one I've got. Okay, this could be it. Okay, so just moving on from that sexual wonderful input there. So this one is called alchemy. Okay, still relevant to everybody. Your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow all to just be and just be you. Oh, I do like that. I really, really like that. Have a read of that. That is gorgeous. Letting go of struggle. That really, really does, speak to me. So many people, again, I know I say it, I won't go on about it, just immersed in this, the media, the constant propaganda, the constant brainwashing, and as far from peace as possible. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. I love that. I love it. Oh, I love that. I must do a photograph and then at the end put them all together. Let's do the Pandora cards now. Well, that's all on a lovely high. And we've got the Emperor and the Empress and speak up for yourself. And then we have sexuality, speaking up for what you want. Get your little costume on or get your lovely super romantic evening sorted out and go for it, Finally open your heart to your sexual pleasures and what you really want in life. And or in the bedroom, or not in the bedroom, in a field, in the sea, under stars, on the tree, anywhere that you feel connected with your sexuality. Okay, all this stuff about always making love in a bed, nah, it's like get into earth, get out there. But then where I live, you'd have to watch out for snakes and all of the kinds of stuff. So the Pandora cards, what's our shadow kind of going to bring up for us this month? What aspects of self are we going to be greeted by in December 2023 as we go through these holiday things and we kind of go, okay, what's happening here? Let's have a look. What do these Pandora cards say? What shadow is coming up for us for the holiday seasons and Christmas and anything else? Obviously for me it's Saturnalia, it's Yule, it's all that lovely stuff, it's the solstice, and there's one. Okay. Actually, there wasn't one, as about 4 came out as I was saying that. Can we just have one? We don't want to overwhelm people with their shadow side. Okay. Oh, look at that. So many have fallen on the floor. Oh, no. It's like a whole shadow thing. It's kind of... Oh, okay. Okay, this is the last time. Because we want to get on with it, don't we? Okay. 1 card, please. So we all know what kind of shadow energy in December 2023 could be making itself known. Can we have a jumper? 1, not 6. And then, or I'm just going to split the pack. Okay. Oh, one flew out. One flew. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hypochondria. Don't think yourself into a state of imbalance. Goes back to what it says about that alchemy, actually. Hypochondria. I like that because, sometimes we can think that we are out of balance and actually we're not. And when you actually let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you and you're just you, and don't feel pressured that you have to be, super baker, super present rapper, super buyer, anything, just be yourself. And if you don't, I used to work with a woman. She never wrote Christmas cards, everyone else did, and I'd really quite like the way she said, no, I don't do Christmas cards, no, it's a complete waste of time. What do people do? I'm seeing you, I just may as well say happy Christmas to you. So don't get wrapped up in feeling out of balance, which is what unwellness is after all. Don't think yourself into a state of not feeling completely who you are. Just enjoy what's going on and don't get pressured. Just enjoy yourself, in December. And work your light. So let's finish with work your light. Your light body, the super higher self. What is the higher self going to suggest for December 2023? We're speaking up for ourselves in these beautiful moments, these solstice moments, the Yule moments, the Saturnalia moments, the joyful Christmas moments, and I want to say Eid. I might have got that wrong. Oh, look, that just came out. But that's when I was saying about Eid. So I don't know about that. Let me just do that again. Sorry, I'll keep focused on December 2023. Message from the light. What portals do we need opening in December 2023? And we can open those portals ourselves. We just open them, we tune in and we do what we need to do. We speak up for ourselves. We allow the abundance of ourselves to come through. We allow our true passion to come through. And we let go of that struggle. And we just allow ourselves to be us, which is just lovely. I really like that. And what does these lovely cards say? I love these cards. So what do these cards say about December 2023 and where we're going? Okay, well, not where we're going, just awareness. And see that, sometimes I just do all the shuffling beforehand to save these very moments. Okay. I was kind of holding on to that one, and I shouldn't really. I'm just doing it for convenience. Okay, I've really got to get this going now. Anyway, how are you all? How was your November? I had some very lovely times in November. I had visitor. I had, nice outings out. I had lovely sold a painting this month, which was very nice. Some buyer appreciated what I did. I had the very obviously sad departure. Temporary departure before I see her again of my little guinea. Some strangeness with the neighbours, so it's kind of, but I'm very aware of the energy, and it always helps when you're thinking, yep, that's really quite that's quite an understanding. But I'm still looking for this jumping card for December 2023 of these lovely Work Your Light cards. Okay. Oh, okay, I like this. I'm not familiar with this card, so it just, again, it hooked into my fingers there. So the card says, leap. You go first, and the universe will follow. No, will catch you, sorry. You go first, and the universe will catch you. Where are you leaping to? Where are we leaping? Let me get the little booklet out and see. I really like that. Are you leaping somewhere? Do you need to take a lovely leap somewhere? Is there a place that you are aiming for? Oh, I like that. Leap. Okay, what do we have here? Leaping. The universe will catch you. Isn't that a lovely thought? that wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, the universe is just holding its beautiful hands out, going, okay. It says, life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Okay. Woohoo! Up we go. Perhaps you know what you're being called to leap towards or away from, but are scared to make the move. Not surprisingly. Big changes when you do that kind of stuff. Or maybe perhaps you're waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first, as we all do, don't we? Waiting for signs, waiting for the right time and the right kind of conditions, and sometimes it can really hold us back from doing that. And it says, if this is you, then the card in your this card is your sign and permission to take that leap, a deep breath, and go forward into the unknown. Okay. Okay, so if you're waiting for a sign, I was only saying that about 2 days ago, I need a sign of whatever. It's like, okay, leap forward, off you go, don't be shy. Isn't that a lovely picture? Okay, lovely. Anything else we need to know? It's scary to let go of what we know, yes, in hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now this is how you are being called to live. I always think that's quite interesting to get, well, not always, I think now it's quite interesting to get that card around December, which is their new year, because a lot of people want to do stuff, don't they, at the new year. And of course they say after Christmas, it's in January, it's the time when most people file for divorce after spending all that time for people. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen the grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf. I thought it said led by leaf. So yes, and for a while you think nothing is going to grow, is what it's saying, and then the branches again come up in spring, and what we thought was not life blossoms again. I love that, and I think it's very poignant for me actually at the moment with still coping with like Guinea and the end of that cycle. And so yeah, that's what December 2023 seems to have tucked up its sleeve. A nice little bit of the abundance, and all kinds of abundance, emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental abundance, spiritual abundance, and speak up for yourself. Go for what you want. Go for a little roll in the in the bulrushes by the river or wherever you are drawn to go. But I love the alchemy card. Like I said, I'll take a photograph of it, and I really am hopeful for December like I was November, and November brought many beautiful things, and let's look at December at the same way and take that leap, and be mindful of the balance with that hypochondria card. Don't think you're out of balance when you're actually not, and therefore work into getting into balance in the best way that you can. Okay, so thank you for joining me for this December 2023 insight, and have a wonderful month with all the celebrations that are going on. And like I say, big change in 2024, so get ready for that. And big love to you all. Thank you for watching these videos all year round, and lots of light, lots of blessings, and may the ancients always guide and protect you.